See, I told you she's gonna be all sad.
So where are we going, Supermax?
You're always late to class. We're going to the courtyard.
Oh, okay. Bye. I head outside the dorms and see Kate sitting on a bench out of the front lawn, sketchbook in hand. Up ahead I see Victoria focused on a bulletin board. I guess I do have time to chat.
We're gonna talk to Kate. I knew she was gonna be on there. She's gonna be all safe. Hey, Kate!
Kate looks up from her sketchbook and gives me a warm smile.
Good morning, Max. It's good to see you.
Oh, she's so pleasant.
Were you expecting something unpleasant?
I don't know. I didn't know what voice you were gonna get. She's like genuinely sounded nice.
I feel like she'd be a pleasant sounding woman.
She looks like she cries a lot.
I was gonna go for the sad voice, but she doesn't look very sad.
She's
Give me,
like smiling right
good
now,
morning,
but her
Max.
eyes look like she cries.
It might just be because I'm happy to see her too. Come to think of it, Kate's been a little hard to get a hold of lately. She seems a lot quieter than usual. She's not the loudest person to begin with, but maybe she has something on her mind. Whatever it is, it doesn't stop her from greeting me as warmly as ever. That's Kate Marsh for you.
I missed your violin playing this morning. I missed you. Not that I would ever have heard over Dina's music, but your violin music's really pretty and stuff.
I sit down before I can ramble anymore. And I just sit next to Kate on the bench and see what she's sketching. A few cartoon characters gathered around a fountain. Kate notices me looking and smiles softly, pencil tapping idly against the paper. I thought I'd try to get some drawing in before class starts. When I'm feeling inspired, I always want to sketch right away so I don't forget the images in my head.
I looked more closely at the beginning. Say anything, so I was like,
I look!
I look more
Max, are you okay?
Kate's drawings are always so cute and lively. It's beautiful.
I feel like I might change Kate's voice too. She'd make an awesome character designer, or storyboarder, or an illustrator for children's books. Any one of those would suit her.
I know what you mean. I drop everything I'm doing if the time is right for a photo. I can't believe you can do this kind of stuff with just colored pencils. It's so cute.
Thanks, Max. I've always loved your photos, too.
Duh. A duh.
What?
A duh. She's so good.
Good, she's supposed to be cute. I did Rachel a disservice, I will not do Kate a disservice as well.
Maybe we'll just make Rachel the soft-spoken.
Well, I've got a voice in mind for Rachel already.
Okay.
Kate's compliments always warm my heart. The best part is that I know that she means it. She's so sincere and positive.
You know, Max's inner monologue makes me think this is like her in the future reflecting on her past. I remember
that one day. In vivid detail.
all the colors and the bracelets and the rings and everything.
All of it.
Speaking of photos, what do you think Miss Mix-a-Lot's dog?
Mix-a-lot dog. Mixed dog.
Mixed dog! Is gonna surprise us with today. It's gonna be awesome.
Kate's expression turns thoughtful and she clasps her hands on top of a sketchbook. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
They seemed really excited about it when I was helping them catalog our photography textbooks on Friday.
A dog!
I'd forgotten that Kate is Mixed Dog's assistant.
Did he, tell you what he was gonna do? I mean, did they mention anything about the surprise? Other than being excited, like you're the assistant.
Kate laughs and shrugs, and then she seems to glow. It's freaky. The cross hanging from her neck catches the sunlight and flashes bright and golden.
Oh my god, possessed.
Oh my god, demon.
Oh my god, demon.
You're always so curious about the world, Max.
I'm at. A lot of people would just say I'm nosy, I guess. I don't know.
Kate gives a little huff and continues drawing in her sketchbook, her pencil delicately tracing curves and lines.
I think you just have a knack for adventure. Like Gloria here. She's an amateur detective.
Kate points to one of the characters in her drawing, a small figure peering into the fountain with huge inquisitive eyes. Little cattail pokes out from under the character's long coat.
I love it. Thanks, Kate. I'm glad you believe in me. I should get going, but, draw me as a cat person. That would be awesome. I mean, what?
Kate nods, very confused.
I wouldn't want you to miss Mixed Dog's surprise. I'll catch you soon. See ya, Max.
See ya.
I feel like we're saying that wrong, because I feel like that's the title you use for someone who's, like, not ascribing to any gender.
MX?
MX. I feel like I've seen that before. Hold on. Google it.
So I was like, we should Google it.
Just Google it. MX.
On that subject, should we talk to Victoria? She's kind of mad. But I guess this is like the introductory scene.
Usually pronounced mix. It's an English language honorific to use alongside Mr., Mrs., etc. that does not indicate gender. It is often the only option for non-binary people, as well as those who do not wish to reveal their gender. So it's mix.
Oh, so it's still mixed. So it's
still
mixed
mix.
dog.
It's mixed dog. Mixed dog. Okay.
Oh well, if they're not, but it's not binary. But he has like a beard and stuff.
You don't have to ascribe to any gender rules. It's a hot dog.
It's true, I mean, but it's a
It's a hot dog.
But it's a hot dog.
But it's a hot dog. The argument works either way. Literally.
It works.
It's a hot dog, but it's a hot dog.
Hot dogs still have genders, but hot dog for you know.
It's a mixed dog, okay? Fuck it.
Well, I was right with the on Sir Mix-a-Lot dog.
Sir Mix-a-Lot dog. What are we doing?
We were, are we gonna go to Victoria?
Fuck
I guess
Victoria.
it's like the introductory scene, so we should talk.
Fine. Victoria looks so focused on the message board. She's got her arms crossed like she's annoyed by what she's reading, but I'm not sure what it is she's looking at. I scan my eyes over the board. There are flyers for club meetings, another plea about the cat fix tablet, some stuff about global warming. The average Blackwell marquee. I don't usually go out of my way to talk to Victoria, but she might be the only other person who takes photography classes as seriously as I do. It might be good to scope out what she thinks about today's surprise.
Hey, Victoria.
Victoria
bitch.
turns around, and for a split second I see surprise in her face before it's replaced with a stern look. What do you want, Max? Her tone isn't totally hostile today. Oh. Oops. I guess that's something at least.
I just wanted to say good morning if that's okay.
Victoria snorts and rolls her eyes. I wouldn't call it a good morning as long as you're around.
You're an asshole.
Wait, seriously? This bitch just went there? I throw my hands up in defense, giving a huff of exasperation. I can't catch a break with Victoria, can I?
Wow. Nice burn. Let me go to the nursing and get myself an ice pack.
Victoria crosses her off with an impatient sigh and then gestures with her fingers. Really, what do you want? I glance back to the bulletin board and see a small flyer in the corner. It's an advertisement for a photography expedition in Portland. I think I found what Victoria was looking at.
Oh, I just wanted to give you this EpiPen because it seems like you've been stung by the queen bee.
Oh!
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 Just wondering what you think about mixed dogs. Got prepared for us today. You know, the surprise they mentioned last week. You know, you're in photography like me, you know.
Victoria purses her lips and looks away for a second before turning back to me. I heard a rumor that it's another photo contest like last year. She sounds kind of tense about it. I suddenly remember how she placed second at the photo contest last year. She hadn't looked happy about it at all. I know she'd busted her ass on it. Even I have to admit that her submission was really good. I totally thought she'd win. I had a feeling she took losing a lot harder than she'd let on.
If it is, yeah. Good luck, Victoria. You're pretty awesome, even though you're a bitch.
That definitely wasn't the response Victoria was expecting. Her eyes widen, her mouth dropping open for a split second, before she recovers. She's not scowling at me anymore, at least. Yeah, you too, Max. Oh. I wasn't expecting that, either. We stand there for another moment. Neither of us seem to know what to say, or do, or how to move. Awkward. Victoria makes an irritated sound, finally breaking the silence. Look, I've got to get back to figuring out my schedule for the week, club meetings and shit. I'm pretty sure that wasn't what she was doing, but I'm not about to call her out on it.
Yeah, of course. See you later.
I'll see you in class, bitch. She turns back to the bulletin board. Well, that could definitely have gone a lot worse. As far as encounters with Victoria Chase go, that was practically painless. Once I enter the classroom, I head to the back and sit down in my usual seat. Contrary to what Chloe would have you believe, I don't sit back here to slack off like she does. I sit back here because it's entered right by where Mixed Dog usually lectures.
We should save.
What?
We should save here because we just did the introductory stuff with all those peeps, so we don't have to do it again later if we do the other slows.
Speaking of Chloe, I can see us sauntering in with Rachel. She grabs a couple of chairs and drags them noisily across the tile so that she and Rachel can sit with me. My posse. Chloe looks like she's already prepared to nap all the way through class. Typical. Rachel, on the other hand, she's got top marks, even though she's more into being in photos and not taking them. She's already got a textbook open and she's running a paint-stained finger down the page. Victoria walks in just a moment later with Taylor at her side. She glances at me and then immediately looks away when she catches me looking. Her lips are pressed together in a hot line as Taylor chatters in her ear. I guess she's not in a gossipy mood today. Kate's seat is over by the window. She mouths hello to me as she takes a spot, organizing her books into a neat pile. It's the fucking hot dog.
Hey, Mr. Dog.
Hello, MX Dog. Your voice is my inner monologue.
This dog's so hot.
Good morning, class. What a lovely Monday morning. There's a few grumbles here and there. Chloe is the loudest, and Mixed Dog ignores them all. As you all know, I told you last week I'd have a big surprise coming today. Well, the day has come for me to announce that I am a hot dog.
I just imagine, like, he's, you know, when his actual dialogue stops, but, like, the narration continues, he's still talking and doing the narration. He's actually been following
when Mixed
Max
Dog
around.
isn't in the scene, they're, like, over in the background of the scene, just talking.
He's just narrating everything. There's a bit of a creeper. Look at those eyes.
The expressionless eyes of the devil.
Those soulless eyes.
Day has come for me to announce that I, Mixed Dog, will be having the second annual Blackwell photo contest. I can feel butterflies literally explode in my stomach. Oof. Oof? Why oof? Next to me, Chloe and Rachel shoot me looks. I forgot the voice for her that I was gonna do.
It always resort back.
Cold it. Cuckoo Clown. I don't know. I really don't know how to. I don't know. I don't know!
You know, Mr. Mixed Dog kind of looks like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory with the little purple gloves and glasses.
Mixed Dog has no gender. Stop using
Okay.
pronouns.
How about what do I can't
You're
call
going to offend
like
everyone!
I can't call mixed dog an it.
They, them.
They them.
They.
They is kind of weird. I'll call it them. They sounds like there's multiple. Them also sounds like there's multiple. I don't know.
Listen,
No, we
non-binary
are Legion.
pronouns are hard to
We
come
are
by.
mixed dog.
We are mixed dog. We are many. Listen,
We are Legion.
mixed dog.
Oh, I don't know.
They, their, them.
They there. Is it okay?
No. No, it is not.
The Herm. Is that a good one? Herm.
Why do you keep doing this?
I don't know what to say. Herm is like a combination of the two. Hearse.
Rachel's my normal voice. Fuck it. Called it. Victoria stiffens in her seat and sits up a little straighter. Kate smiles, of course. She's as bright as the spot of sun she's sitting in. Now, this contest will be a little different from last year's. You'll have to pick a partner because the contest motif is the bonds between people. This doesn't mean you both have to be in the photo, although that's not against the rules. The photo can be of anything. Your bond will be expressed by working together. I want to see all kinds of photos represented. I encourage all of you to enter. At the end of the week, each pair will submit their photo. Of course, I'll be judging to pick the winner. The wiener. As for the prize, the wiener will have their photo displayed in the front entrance of the main building and the feature in the Blackwell Totem. We only have until Friday? Shit. If I wind up entering, I'm going to have to start thinking about it right away. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to enter. I'm Max Caulfield. Mixed dog turns to survey the class, hands on their hips. One thing you should keep in mind, be certain of who you choose for a partner because you can't change what you've picked. You both need to work together to create your photo. No cooperation, no entry. Hold on, drink break.
You know, I'm starting to reconsidering this though. I'm like, now I really want to go after Kate because I feel bad.
We're gonna go through all of them.
Yeah, but we're gonna leave her behind now. She's gonna get sad. Well, she's already sad. Why is she so sad?
She's gonna get sad in 3 out of 4 playthroughs. You gotta get used to it.
Why can't everybody be happy?
I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about this whole thing. Sure, I've been taking photos for as long as I can remember, but I've never collaborated with someone else like this before. If you plan to enter, I need you to pick your partners before the end of today's class so I can add your names to the registration sheet. Double shit! I have no idea who to ask and almost no time to make up my mind. Fidgeting nervously, I glance around the classroom. I can already see people murmuring to one another about their plans.
Go ahead, but Chloe.
Chloe, who savagely raises her eyebrows at me when I meet her gaze. I guess she wasn't so zoned out that she wasn't listening. Rachel winks when I look at her. I think about how much practice she's had posing for photos. Everyone knows that she wants to be a model. Kate waves her fingers at me, smiling encouragingly. She doesn't have to say anything for me to know what she thinks I should enter. Victoria, she stiffens a bit, but she doesn't look away immediately this time. She holds my gaze. I'm not sure if she's issuing a challenge or trying a mating ceremony. The choice is mine. I could ask anyone. Out of those 4 people, nothing is stopping me but my own shyness. The worst that could happen is that I'll be turned down. Which honestly seems completely mortifying if I'm going to be real here, but I'll be even more disappointed with myself if I don't enter at all. Who should I ask?
Nothing risked, nothing gained, you know?
Ooh,
But they are so hot.
we could just go from left to right in our playthroughs.
That's true. Okay.
And Chloe's
Yeah,
first,
that's legit.
so.
Chloe. Like your shirt.
Are you sure you want to choose Chloe?
What? Who asked this question? Who the hell asked?
Mixed dog just stood at our desk and slammed their hands on it and was like, "Are you sure?"
Shut up!
Shut up, mixed dog.
Who wouldn't want good food?
Achievement unlocks. Partners in crime. Excellent! There's nothing like the tried and true. I know Flo would be willing to help me. It's practically cheating to ask her. But if the theme is bonds between people, then what better choice than my partner in crime? I lean over the desk towards her and kiss her.